Welcome to Circuit Secrets. In today's video, I will be showing you how to code with Chat GPT to create classes in the Arduino IDE to program the Pro Mini. This is the third video in my series on programming microcontrollers with the assistance of Chat GPT. Classes are used in object-oriented programming to create modular extensible code that is separated into small independent chunks. C++ allows for classes, while C does not allow for classes. Classes allow for abstraction of code in such a way that no two programmers working on separate classes need to know how the other programmer's classes operate internally. Classes have methods which allow access to the functionality of the classes. Some of these methods can be private and only available to the containing class, or public and accessible to any code that calls the method. A method can be thought of as a function that is the member of a class. If you've been following along on my other videos, you should have a fairly strong understanding of functions. I will not go any deeper into explaining classes in this video, and instead get right into creating classes with Chat GPT. If you want me to go more in depth with classes, let me know in the comments. To follow along with this tutorial, you will need the following: an Arduino Pro Mini with a serial adapter and USB cable. But the same approach will work with whatever your favorite flavor of Arduino-capable microcontroller may be. You will need the Arduino IDE and an account on OpenAI for Chat GPT. Step 1 is to decide what you want the class to do. I decided to make the example as simple as possible, requiring no external parts, so I went with blinking the built-in LED. I opened Chat GPT and typed, "Write a Arduino Pro Mini compatible class to blink an LED." For me, Chat GPT generated a class and the required code for the Arduino sketch to initialize and use the class. Step 2 is to add the class to the Arduino project. To add the class to the Arduino project, click on the arrow on the right side of the Arduino IDE. Select New Tab and give the file the name of the class and the type .h for header file. Paste the source code for the class into the new tab. Step 3 is to copy the source for the Arduino sketch generated by ChatGPT into the sketch window on the Arduino IDE. In some cases, ChatGPT will generate a full sketch, and in others, just a few lines of code to be inserted into the sketch. ChatGPT should give you the basic instructions for the code it generates. Once the code is in place, select the correct board in the Tools panel, and then click the Verify button to confirm the program compiles properly. The code that creates the class object should be in the global namespace, after the call to include the header for the class. Any method of the class that is used to update the state of the class should be called from inside the main loop. Step 4, plug the Arduino Pro Mini into the serial adapter, and plug the adapter into the USB port on the computer. Select the correct COM port under the Tools panel. Click the Upload button on the Arduino IDE. After a few moments, the built-in LED should begin flashing. Congratulations, you have successfully created a class with ChatGPT and made it run on a microcontroller. You can expand on this approach by creating classes to do almost anything imaginable, from solving math problems to accessing special hardware. You can include multiple classes in one sketch, and you can reuse classes in other sketches. You can simply copy the header file from the project you just created and place it in the same folder as any project you want to use it in the future. Then it is a simple matter of including the header file like you did with this project, and then calling the constructor and any other methods required. In the next video, I will be exploring building more complex classes with Chat GPT. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching.